Hi everyone, welcome back to the Closet Confession podcast. I'm your hostess Maria. You should know me by now, by the way. So today's episode is gonna be about the dark side of joining the gym. Okay, obviously there's so many great things about getting into fitness, health-wise, physically, mentally, everything. But there's also a side that I want to expose so I can spread more awareness overall about the gym. I'm going to start with a very big one. I feel that a lot of people can relate, and I want to explain my experience and how I realize this is an issue. It's body dysmorphia. Oh yeah. So it's a Greek word, of course. So what is dysmorphia, body dysmorphia? Basically, you cannot look in the mirror and see your actual reflection. You might be in insane shape. I'm talking you're about to compete the next stage, but you feel that you look like trash. Yeah. And that's maybe because we're never happy. We're never happy with how we look. We can get to the best shape of our lives and still complain. And I'll give you an example. I remember I was on the way to a photo shoot with my twin sister, super lean. I think it was just after a competition. And I remember not wanting to go. I was very moody. I was very uncomfortable. I felt bloated. And I did not want to go. Didn't enjoy it. None of it. The thing is, when I look at the pictures right now, it's the leanest I've ever been. It's the best I've ever looked. But it was miserable. And now I see it and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I was that lean. How blind are we? That's what dysmorphia is. And it doesn't matter how many people are going to tell you, you look amazing. Oh my God, are you competing? I think it's mental. And it could be either I don't feel that I'm lean enough, or the opposite. And I think that's what guys get, is that they feel that they're small. There's guys that you can literally see no neck, right? And they feel oh, I skipped a session this week, so I feel weak and small. It's ridiculous. And again, it doesn't matter how many people are going to tell them the opposite. Is it insecurity? Is it we've seen ourselves, we're so used to it that we can't see how we look anymore? And a good advice maybe is to have pictures when you were not that lean or you were not that big, so you can compare the before and the after. Because maybe we don't see it because we're so just used to our reflection. We get used to it and it's not clear to us anymore. And I think that also has to do with, people that have disorders like anorexia, that they cannot see their actual reflection. So yeah, that is a big one. Again, it is a mental thing. It's not a physical thing, but it's like fighting with yourself inside forever. So bringing awareness to this topic, I think is very important. We can stop and be like, hey, no, this is not true. This is like a little evil voice in my head, a little bully, but it's not reality. And I should enjoy my physique. I should feel proud and healthy and, confident. Yeah, I guess don't let that little voice affect you. Okay, next one. Ego lifting. Okay, ego lifting is not something that I can relate because I personally train, I like lighter weight and higher reps. I want to feel that I'm sweating. I don't want to take a lot of rest time. I like intense, come in, get out. That's it. I understand that guys are more into heavy because it's an ego thing. Again, that's why it's called ego lifting. It's like trying to prove something. The thing is with ego lifting, you don't show that you're strong. That shows that you're weak mentally. Because why do you care? What are you trying to prove? It's never, when you're by yourself in the gym and nobody's looking. It's always when there's rush hours, mid-gym, you're trying to prove something. And honestly, nobody cares. I don't think you're impressing any of your gym bros or your gym crashes. Because I don't get impressed by how much you lift. I get impressed by how humble you are in the gym. If you have a good form, if you're nice to other people, that's impressive. I don't really care how much you can lift. I mean, good for you, and I know it's a lot of work, but why do you need this validation? I believe that your only competitor should be yourself, and the best results come when you focus 100% on yourself and nobody else. And on top of that, not only are you not impressing anybody, it's a lot of injuries. Ego lifting, it's almost equal to injuries. Do you want that? And I know because for people that religiously go to the gym, it's really hard to take time off to recover. So it's like digging your own grave. You want to get hurt and then not being able to work out for 2 weeks, which you're not going to do it. But I'm just saying, I think it's stupid. So you're not proving anything. You're probably going to hurt yourself. Stop it. Just stop it. What's the next one? Okay, the next one is, I want to say that applies to everyone, mostly men again, is supplementation, meaning fake natties, that one. Again, if you are a competitor, if you are a professional bodybuilder, somebody that is sponsored and you have to compete, I get it. Like, you have to take them. I don't say take them. I'm just saying that do your research, have a doctor, have somebody that knows, and try to take as little as possible. If you're just a gym goer, that wants to be healthy, loves the gym, don't do it. What's the point? You're spending so much money, you're putting your health in such risk. For what? For what? For your ego? Again, women, we don't care how big you are. I don't want to speak for everyone, but I don't find big bodybuilder guys attractive. Yes, it's, attractive to be in shape, but not when you cannot walk through a door. That's not attractive. So one, you're not getting any attention from women. You probably get attention from the guys, most likely. But is that what you want? And again, if you're not competing, what's the point? Do you have a photo shoot? Going on stage? Why do you have to look like a monster? I can't really justify it, especially with the amount of side effects that you can have after using. I don't know. This is stupid to me. And we've seen like the last few years, we've had so many people passing away young, but they were all taken. And that's a lot on your heart. It's a lot. Because think about it. Our body is not designed to hold that much weight. It's like being obese. Your spine, your bones, your joints, and your heart, that's the number one muscle. Why strain it? Why exhaust it? Over what? Ego? And don't get me wrong, I respect the bodybuilders, hard work. I do understand, supplementation, speed as the recovery. I'm just saying that if that's not your job, is the profession, the way you make money, I cannot justify it. Especially if you have a family and kids. Like, don't you want to be there for them in the long run? And what kind of example are you setting for your kids? That's food for thought. Anyways, and let's move to the last topic, competing. Because if you are a gym enthusiast and you're doing good, you're probably gonna hear from other people, why don't you compete? And I would say that competing, stepping on stage for a few times, it's great, it's challenging. You can see like how much you can push your boundaries, your limits. You can see, the potential you have. It is a really big challenge. And you can learn so much, not only about like fitness, but about yourself. It's a great experience. It's also really cool to be on stage, and perform. But a lot of people, when they start, they think, I'm going to be first. Every single person I met and that they're about to compete for the first time, they say at the same time, I'm there to place. And you're like, interesting. Because I've done it like 12 times. And I'm still not getting there. Because it's a lot. It's politics, not just the physique that you bring. It's your performance, politics, who you know. It's a lot. Companies like the promoters, they want to see you coming, competing again and again and promoting. Because it's a business. It's not fair. It's not the Olympics. It's a business. There's NPC shows every week and WPFF. So all the things, you got to be prepared. Go there not with, well, of course you want to bring the best you can, but don't go with the high expectations because you're probably not going to be placing the first time. Go there, enjoy it, bring your friends, have fun. It's a great experience, but make sure you have a coach to prepare you for that. But most importantly, you have a coach to help you with what's happening after stepping off stage. Because you're so used to going to the gym with a goal, with a set, training plan and diet plan. And then once you're done, you're like, oh, what is the point now of going to the gym? You find yourself so empty. It's insane. And then you sign up for the next show. That's what I did. It was such a mindfuck. I'm like, oh my God, so what am I doing now? So lost. So having a coach and also helping you with like reverse dieting. Because a lot of competitors, I was in the same team, they struggled with one binge eating after competing. Yeah, that would be, I would say, the most difficult part. It's either binge eating or not eating, like sticking to that prep diet, which is very unhealthy at the same time. So yeah, I cannot stress enough how important it is to have support after your show. Yeah, take time off for sure. Enjoy life, but don't go crazy. Because if you get on weight after competing, your body is so depleted that it's gonna hold on every single calorie. So you gotta be reverse dieting slowly, but at the same time, you cannot be on prep forever. So finding balance, and I would say like that's the last topic that I wanted to talk about, having a balanced life. Because I've been on the one side that I would spend my birthday in the gym, which is sad because that was my whole life. So find balance. Like, yeah, you don't want to spend your birthday in the gym, but you also cannot be going out, every weekend and binge drinking because then at the same time, you're not going to have any progress. It's like working so hard for nothing. So trying to find balance, like a healthy balance with your social life, being able to go out and eat, it's a nightmare. It is. I'm not gonna lie. Like every time I go out to eat, it's so hard to. I'm gonna be that one that gives the hardest time to the waiter. Can I substitute this with this? It's like, yeah, if you remove the oils and the butter and the sauces and the joy, like what are we looking at? Yeah, sadness. That's what it is. So it's a little harder. And then, traveling, gotta find a gym first. So it is a big factor. Like it's gonna be a big factor in your life if you're a religious gym goer. But trying to find balance, to have a regular life, to be able to adjust your gym to your life and not the other way around. Yeah. So I think I went through some really good points so you guys can be prepared if you're new to the gym or if you're struggling with anything. You can always comment or reach out to me. Also, I'm gonna be finally releasing my cookbook, Bikini Body Blueprint. I'll put links and everything so you guys can have access to amazing recipes, low carb, low fat, high protein. And also, if you want to laugh, yeah, I have another channel called Toxic Gym Talk that is basically talking about different things in the gym and outside the gym, but in a funny and a little vulgar way. So go check it out. I hope I'll make you laugh and connect. So that's all from today's episode. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'm gonna see you at the next one. Bye.